I heard they caught some criminal. People are saying it was foretold by a calling card. Oh, I know that. I saw them in Shibuya. That Phantom Theme forum is super active. There's a forum? What's it called? I want to see.
Oh, man.
It's so hot.
Who cares?
Did you catch the news report this morning about the mafia boss getting busted? Apparently someone scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember the Kamoshida scandal? They say the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Now everyone.
I heard the leader of a crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. It seems like some of our students had been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is a police slang. You might have heard the stars in police procedurals say it. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question, Percival-san?
Give me an answer.
The sum of angles A through E is the same as the sum of interior angles of a certain shape, 180 degrees. Do you know what that shape is? A triangle? A triangle.
This is it.
Very good.
That's correct. The sum of interior angles of a triangle will always equal 180 degrees when it is planar. Wow, really? Percival-san seems kinda smart, doesn't he?
Nice.
Well, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Well, I have some help. By the way, there are rumors that the Phantom Thieves took down the perp this time, Kaneshiro. I remember their name with that bit on Madarame, as well as the incident in May. Is this a new urban legend? Anyway, please prepare for your tests starting Wednesday, and don't be distracted by rumors like that.
Yep.
Looks like we succeeded in changing Kaneshiro's heart. A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves too.
Do you know the answer?
Therefore, in this context, the nuance of the idiom is the complete opposite. I saw a lot of errors on the previous tests, so please be more careful in the future.
Hey!
Excuse me, no sleeping in class. Today's example will be on your entrance exams, so make sure you know them. What's up with Kawakami? She usually looks so tired. I talked to her this morning about my future and she was super polite, friendly even. Yeah, I know what you mean. She even gave me advice about my girlfriend.
Yes.
Now that she's back on her feet, Kawakami seems to be working hard as a teacher.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today.
I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Another metaverse user.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Why would he though?
Anyways, in your face, Akechi! Now what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea! We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit! Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So... Oh...
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Care to explain?
Wouldn't Ryuji getting good grades stand out?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible!
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here! Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
You're the one being childish.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Aww. How are things going? You seem to be keeping on straight and narrow so far, but that doesn't mean you can just slack off with summer on the horizon, got it? This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It's only natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you said you were called in by the principal. Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. Are you going to be okay? I will. I've graduated from my role as the exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you gonna do now? Wanna stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be of any trouble. I don't know. Dude, she already knows our secret. There's no reason to be hesitating now. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now!
Hey, good evening. I'm in Kichijoji right now. If you've got time, I want to drop by for a bit. What's the plan? Are you going to go see Akechi? We'll see. I'm contacting you not as Becky, but as your teacher today. There's something I want to talk to you about. Are you free? I feel like my bond with Kawakami will grow stronger soon. So, do you want to hang out with Kawakami? Decide later. Kaneshiro, the suspect in the case, is the leader of the crime ring in Shibuya. Many people are surprised that such a major criminal was suddenly arrested. Police are also reasserting their stance that the Phantom Thieves weren't involved in the arrest. However, some outlets are reporting otherwise. The police should just be honest. Why play dumb?
I should write something.
Let's just check. Do I have a... No, I don't. Well, not in this build-up anyway. I mean, Uzume is the cheapest, I think, to build up, so... The Phantom Thieves are amazing! You really got the bad guys. They steal people's hearts, right? You think they can steal the test for a summer class? No, dummy, if they steal anything, it'll steal the hearts of our teachers and parents. They'll make them cry on TV and say they're sorry because they made us study too much. Chirp, chirp, chirp! Dot summer coming soon! Hello, little cricket, I'm in Cicada! What are your summer memories? Piles of homework? I haven't made any yet. Chirp, 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 summer to search, life to search. Okay.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Da-da-da-da. Oh no, wait. If we're going there, then we might as well... Yeah. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum.
Oh!
The Inogami line is over here. Are you paying 200 yen to go to Kichijoji? That sounds good.
Hey, inmate!
You don't have time to be playing around, inmate. Hurry back to your prison. Still love that kick. It's so well animated, like...
You have business with me?
Welcome to my velvet room. What do you need today?
Justine,
Summon personas. Emperor, Empress, how much does Aminuzume co- Oh, okay. Not much. There she is.
You'll withdraw this, then accept this persona. Done already?
what?
What now, inmate? Heading back already? No, hold on. I still have business here.
How goes the
It seems the rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. What do you need today? We
Your
need to
turn,
lock
Charlie.
somebody up.
Make a choice, inmate.
Let's see.
Gonna light some incense? Which incense are you gonna light? I'll put this incense in there with them.
Yeah, let's do
I'll
that.
take good care of you. Done already? What?
I want to go back.
Time, inmate.
Return to your fleeting time of rest.
Nice work.
Oh, we do still have to visit the new social link at the church. Did you hear that? They caught the bastard behind all the extortions. Hey, you all right there? You look even drunker than usual. How can I not drink on a glorious day like this? I'm gonna be published! Published, my good man! They're gonna make a book out of all my articles I've been writing! It's coming out next year! Well, isn't that something? Congrats! I'm happy for you. So today's an early celebration. Keep the drinks coming! Oh, hello!
No.
Are the Phantom Thieves just humbug? What does that matter? I just want to know who they are. And now I can't even count on Nijima-kun's cooperation anymore.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
I thought once the student extortion case was dealt with, things would finally settle down. Yeah, not much luck there.
This is great.
You know what's good in the summer, Dad? Soothing soba. Okay, I can buy that for you. Where do they sell it? Huh? You don't know? I guess you're too busy at work. Of course I know. That's why we got the soothing soba earlier. Oof, I think I get what you were saying before about money being important. What? What happened? Well, I wanted to look for a place in Kichijoji, so I called a realtor. But ain't a single apartment with a bathroom bigger than a closet for under 40k a month. You know that's not just Kichijoji, right? You won't find an apartment for under 40k a month anywhere in Tokyo. If you want to live in your ideal life, you need a way to pay for it.
Hi.
Hey, Percival-kun, good evening. There's actually a prolific cafe right over here. I was hoping we could discuss things over some tea, but Unfortunately, my television appearance has earned me the attention of a rather extreme fan base. As far as they're concerned, anyone in my company must meet their standards of intelligence and attractiveness. If not, well, they take it to social media, denouncing and harassing the people in question. I wouldn't wish that on you. Are you calling me fat? Akechi wants to have a discussion at a cafe nearby. With the knowledge and charm that I have, it shouldn't be a problem. But I expect you'll pass muster easily. I feel I can become closer with Akechi thanks to the Justice Persona Angel. I feel my bond with Akechi will grow stronger soon.
What do you want to do?
What's the plan? Are you gonna go with Akechi? Hang out with him. Thanks, the place is really quite popular. It should be open right now. Let's get going. I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. The cake here is fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. Got a sweet tooth, huh? Well, I don't hate sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. Fads tend to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. Well, why don't we give it a try?
It was quite nice.
I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Hey, look, is that him? Oh, you mean the guy who's on TV these days. Who was he again? Wasn't his name Akechi-kun? You know, the next generation detective prince? Shouldn't we ask him for an autograph? Might be something worth bragging about. Uh-oh, looks like I've been spotted. Should have figured. She's just here for the cake, I'm guessing. I'm sure she doesn't mean any harm, but I don't want to cause any trouble for the store. Huh? Is someone important here? Who is it? Is it a celebrity? Looks like I am out of time. I wish I could have relaxed a little longer, though. We should go. Why the rush? Sorry, but I think it'd be best to leave. I'm only going to cause problems if I stay. A shame I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I would have been able to get out of this situation. Come on, come here a sec. Hi, what are you? Oh, he's back. This time I'll get his autograph for... Hey, is that boy really Akechi-kun? You know, now that I see him up close, I'm not sure. Maybe you were seeing things. I don't remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that. If he's the real thing, it could have bragged about meeting him. Did they even mess up his hair in order to make it look more like Joker? Well, did Joker mess up his hair? Yes, he did! Joker messed up his hair to make him look even more... I can't believe you actually did that. I suppose I'd better learn to watch what I say around you. It was a necessary evil. Well, you saved me. I dare say such crude means would never have occurred to me. Still, there's no knowing how things may go unless I give it a try,
Thank you.
I think I've learned a valuable lesson. Thank you. I can sense Akechi's gratitude towards me.
All right.
Looks like our coffee's gone cold. Why don't we order new ones? Well,
I'll see you later.
see you next time. Hey, it's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. It was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. Wasn't it fun? You have a twisted concept of fun. Though, if you dressed as me next time, I think I might agree. I could use a stunt double. You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. If we do this, it'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be directing everything from hair to accessories. Nobody would notice the switch, I'm sure. We proved it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Oops, I've an early start tomorrow, so I'll have to excuse myself. See you soon.
Don't be ridiculous! This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth!
You already know the truth.
Makoto. That's preposterous! If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
Ask her yourself.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know. But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
I have no reason to lie.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me? Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
So help
It's
me
a fair
God.
deal. Is that acceptable?
I made a deal with Sai Nijima.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the judgment persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
You've unlocked the Judgment Confidant.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they? The identity of your opponent is this. We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
The summary of the story up to now has been updated. To read it, press Y on the menu, then search for the systems option.